Gemini Cancer cuspers. If you've been feeling like you don't quite fit into your old life anymore, you're not imagining it. Spirit is like showing me that your energy has changed, and once you understand why, everything that's been happening will begin to make sense. Hello, my beautiful Wolf Soul Tribe. Welcome in, my Gemini Cancer cuspers. Welcome back into the Mystical Soul Tribe. If this reading found you, I truly believe Spirit wanted these messages to find you today. Remember, always take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and always trust your own intuition above everything else. This isn't about predicting your future. It's more about understanding the energetic shifts that's already been happening within you. So let's dive in. Your first card we're going to dive into is the Oracle Invention. This is from the Star Dragon Oracle. Burning with passion. Number 11. 11 could be a significant number for you guys. Alright. This card feels like an awakening. It feels like your soul's remembering something it almost forgot. Many of you have been feeling restless lately. You've maybe been questioning your purpose, maybe regarding your relationships, your work, even the dreams maybe you've held for years. This isn't happening because you're lost. This is happening because you are busy evolving. Spirit is showing me spiritual upgrades taking place behind the scenes. It's like your intuition's becoming stronger. Your priorities are changing. You're no longer satisfied with simply surviving. You want to truly live, I'm hearing. Dragon is coming through to speak about passion returning, all right? Burning with passion. I'm hearing for some of you, this is creativity that's returning, confidence returning. It feels like your soul is gently pulling you towards a higher timeline, even if your logical mind hasn't fully caught up yet. You know, sometimes transformation doesn't arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it arrives quietly through outgrowing places, outgrowing conversations, outgrowing versions of yourselves. And that's exactly what this reading is going to feel like. So let's dive deeper and look into the tarot and start with the first card, why things suddenly feel different. So we got the Four of Pentacles. It's like this could be about saving money, it could be about pulling your energy back. Let's dive in deeper and get a clarifier. Okay, wow, Queen of Pentacles. Spirit is like saying here that you're actually trying to create stability while everything around you is busy changing. Perhaps some of you are saving money. I'm hearing also here for a long time, maybe you've also held on tightly to things that felt familiar. Your routines, your comfort zone, certain people, certain expectations. Not because you were afraid, but because those things once helped you feel safe. Now, I'm hearing something is changing here. You know, with Neptune retrograde, it is encouraging that deep spiritual reflection, and Venus moving into Virgo, like your definition of security is busy shifting. Like you're no longer asking, what keeps me comfortable? I'm hearing that most of you are now asking, what truly nourishes my soul? Queen of Pentacles, it talks about that beautiful emotional maturity, right? You're beginning to protect your peace instead of protecting everyone else's expectations. Perhaps some of you are really saving your money. All right. So you can enjoy the fruits of your labor, sit on your throne with holding your pentacles. But I am definitely hearing that you are choosing quality over quantity, depth over distraction. Okay, and this is why your energy feels different. You're becoming more grounded within yourself. Okay, let's dive deeper in the hidden blessing inside this challenge. Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands. Fours could be significant. 47 could be significant for some of you. The number 7 could mean something. It could be your life path number. It could be an important house placement in your chart. This is like boundary energy. Okay, let's clarify this. 10 of Swords. Okay, some of you have been exhausted, feeling tired. Like you've maybe had to defend your peace, defend your boundaries, defend your healing. Spirit wants you to know that this isn't happening to make life harder. It's happening to help you discover your strengths. Maybe you've learned to put in boundaries because of painful endings. Okay, so, Venus is trining Chiron, which is really bringing healing through vulnerability. The Ten of Swords, right, is about that one painful chapter that is reaching its neutral ending, okay? Something that once really hurt you is losing its power over you. And the blessing that's hidden inside this challenge is that you've become someone who no longer settles simply because you're afraid of starting over. Like, you are somebody where your standards have changed, your self-worth has grown, and that is what changes everything. So what is changing in your energy field? We have the Page of Wands. I'm hearing here for some of you, spark is returning, excitement, curiosity, confidence. Let's clarify this. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. The number 9 also could be significant for some of you. White birds, or parrots, because that looks more like a parrot. But even like white doves could mean something to you as well. Or birds in general, white birds maybe. The color white, even yellow, green. Yeah, the page of Wands says that your soul wants to explore again, to dream again, to trust again. And here with the Nine of Pentacles clarifying, it says that you're no longer looking for somebody else to complete you. You're learning to build a beautiful life from within. And Venus is opposing the North Node, right? Some relationships and situations may feel uncertain. So what Spirit is saying is that because your vibration is changing, you're becoming a match for healthy opportunities, healthier friendships, healthier love, healthier success. Whatever once attracted you simply doesn't resonate anymore. And that is beautiful growth. Let us know in the comments, beautiful souls. Okay, the unexpected opportunity coming towards you is the Six of Wands. Sixes also could be significant for some of you. Also, this is that Leo and Jupiter energy, all right? Okay, this is actually very exciting that the card came here, right? Just looking at the astrology quickly, Mars is joining forces with Uranus. It's like you're receiving support as well from Pluto. I'm hearing something about that it's creating that breakthrough energy. So I'm hearing some of you, also with the Leo and Jupiter energy, I'm hearing some of you, this is unexpected victories, recognition, momentum. I'm hearing something about doors opening that you didn't even know existed for some of you. The color orange could be significant. This is that passion energy coming through. I'm hearing something about also success after perseverance. Some of you, I hope I said perseverance correctly. You know what I meant, right? Some of you may receive recognition at work. Others of you may receive a message, an opportunity, an invitation, or maybe it's going to be a breakthrough you've quietly been hoping for. But this doesn't feel forced. This actually feels like something that you've earned. So what Spirit is saying here, that people are beginning to notice the version of you that you've been really working hard to become. Okay, what door is opening next? Now, interesting here, we have the Ten of Wands. Maybe you're taking on more responsibilities. Maybe you'll be dropping some burdens. That could be confirmation. Okay, here's a clarification, the wheel. This is actually quite beautiful, right? Double tens. Double tens. If we even break down 10, it becomes 1, 11. 11, 11. All right. The burden, some of you, this is about burdens that you've been carrying. You're not meant to carry it into your next chapter. And the wheel reminds us that cycles always change. For some of you, this is about you taking on more extra responsibilities. into your next chapter. Not necessarily a burden. It can be a burden. I mean, I'm looking at her walking down the hill, so it's much lighter. Okay, taking on responsibilities, the wheels turning in your favor. I'm hearing something about life is moving again. Something that felt stuck is beginning to move. Something that felt delayed is beginning to align. Something about a door opening next isn't asking you to work harder, okay? So some of you, it could be more work, but not to work harder, okay? Just taking on more responsibilities, but not to work harder, okay? I'm hearing something that's asking you to work differently, okay? So even if you're getting on more responsibilities, I'm hearing work differently. I'm hearing also here trust in divine timing. I'm hearing release control. Let the universe meet you halfway. For many of you as well, this feels like the end of some sort of difficult season and the beginning of one that is really filled with far more flow. All right? I mean, this girlie here is chilling in her yoga pose. Maybe some of you are doing yoga or stretching classes, something like that. All right, let's have a look here. Why you're no longer on the same timeline. I'm hearing you already know, okay? But let's get another card out here. Okay, yeah, this right here, Nine of Cups, okay? This is like the heart of the reading, right? Nines could be really important for some of you here. I'm hearing double nine for some of you. You're no longer operating from fear, okay? You really are beginning to operate from intuition. You're knowing, all right? Your inner knowing has become stronger than the outside opinions. And because of that, you're making different decisions. You're choosing yourself more often, I'm hearing. You're saying no without guilt for some of you. Some of you are listening before reacting. You're trusting your instincts. And because of that, there's this emotional fulfillment that is coming, all right? Happiness, joy. Not because everything around you becomes perfect, right? Nothing really becomes perfect. But it's because your relationship with yourself, I'm hearing, is becoming healthier. You've shifted timelines because you've shifted internally. And when your inner world changes, your outer world always follows, all right? 29 could be an insignificant number for some of you. All right, let's have a look here at Spirit's guidance before the new moon in Cancer. Four of Swords, I'm hearing rest. It's rest. And it's not because you're weak. All right, let's see why. Because you're healing. 43 could be also significant. The number 7. Also, 2 and 9 makes 11. All right. A lot of 11s showing up in 7s. The 7-7 portal could have been significant. 7-7 portal all the way to the new moon. I'm hearing that new moon, the Cancer new moon, is bringing some beautiful opportunities for emotional renewal. Mental healing for some of you as well, Swords about the mind. I'm hearing something about old pain needs space to leave. Some of you have been carrying some sort of disappointments you really speak about. It could be heartbreak, betrayal, old versions of yourself. It's going to be different for every one of you. But you don't have to carry those old stories forever. I'm hearing healing isn't forgotten, all right? Yeah, healing isn't forgetting. You never forget what has happened to you. But healing is no longer allowing yesterday's pain to control tomorrow's possibilities. That you're healing so you don't carry the pain and the old wounds into the next chapter. So it doesn't affect your next chapter or affect your next relationships. And as you move towards this new moon, you give yourself permission to pause, to breathe, forgive yourself, and believe that brighter days really are ahead. Yeah, you're definitely not imagining it. Your energy has really shifted. You becoming calmer where you once reacted, more discerning where you once rushed, more confident where you once doubted yourself. And because you've changed, your life is beginning to change as well. So I'm hearing trust the season, trust the quiet transformations. Even when progress feels invisible, like the Spirit is really working behind the scenes in ways that you cannot fully see. Sometimes the biggest miracle begins long before we even recognize them. I truly believe that this is one of those moments. Beautiful souls, hey, if this message resonated with your soul or helped you in any sort of way, brought you some sort of clarity, I'd really love to hear in the comments. What feels different about your energy lately? And if this message found you at the right time, thank you for liking the video, subscribing, leaving those comments, sharing with another mystical wolf soul tribe or another mystical wolf soul. Yeah. Thank you for allowing me to share the space with you, And then until next time, keep trusting your intuition, keep protecting your peace, and remember, the version of you that you're becoming is already opening doors your old self could never have walked through. I'm sending you so much love and light and blessings. And wolf souls, until next time, I'll check you around.